Kyron Jones, Eagle Academy. I've been coaching for 25 years now. 17 here at Eagle. This is our 13th year playing football. My title is head coach.
All right, cool, Coach Jones. So tell me, how did we get here today? How did your journey at Eagle start?
Oh, wow. Journey at Eagle started about, like I said, 17 years ago. Well, Eagle's been in existence for 18 years. I bumped into the principal on a field trip, and he told me he needs a special ed teacher. My degree is really in special ed, and come through for an interview. Met him. The school started in September. I met him in December. He brought me in for an interview, and he gave me the job. And one of the things me and him talked about, I was like, "You're really going to have an all-boys school in Brownsville, Brooklyn?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, you're going to have a football team here." And he kind of looked at me like, "Football? This is Brooklyn. This is all about basketball." And I was like, "If you're going to have an all-boys school in the middle of Brownsville, Brooklyn, it has to be a football team." And, the basketball team got started first because of just logistics, because we were only a sixth grade.
Yeah.
And so, every year we matriculated, and we just added a new sixth grade until the kids matriculated all the way through high school when we was fully eligible to have a football program. And so the first sport that was started here was technically basketball.
And then football.
And then football.
Got it. Zire was probably one of the most productive players in the PSAL last year. Talk to us about him specifically.
Oh man, special. Like, he could shake you in a mailbox. And he's about as big as a mailbox too, so he could literally shake you in a mailbox.
For sure.
But he reminds me of a Metcalf back in the days, where everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, but his size, but his heart and his speed, makes up for what he lacks in height." And definitely his workroom ethic. Anytime you go into that weight room, he's in there, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
What has been a major focus for you this offseason?
Finishing. We didn't finish last year, and we got to finish this year.
Let's revisit that Curtis game. What do you think happened in overtime that prevented you from closing that game out?
We shouldn't have made it to overtime. And I take full responsibility for it. As everybody knows, Zire broke. Zire looked at me. I did the math quickly in my head. I was like, we make the extra point, game's over. So I waved Zire into the end zone, and Zire walked into the end zone and scored. And unfortunately, we missed the extra point, and I think that took all the wins out of our sails.
Yeah. Tell the people about your non-league games that you have coming up this year, looking forward.
Oh, we're looking forward to it. So we're going out. Our first team from Baltimore is coming to see us. I heard they were supposed to be really, really good, but we want to put our kids on a pathway where people see more film than just the PSAL guys, PSAL teams. A lot of coaches, they want to see what we do against so and so and so and so and so and so, and that's good. We want teams from Nashville coming in here. We want teams from Virginia coming in here. We want teams from Ohio coming in here, colleges, I should say. And, it's been saying that, New York football isn't the most attractive, isn't the best. And so we understand that. So we want to go against the best so we could say, hey, for instance, Rutgers, when a team that recruits nationally, well, here goes our film against so-and-so, here goes our film against so-and-so. So we got a team from D.C. coming in there first of all, and I hear they're pretty good. They should give us a very good game. And then we're going out to Ohio to take on a powerhouse in Ohio.
Number 11, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Number 11, yes. But we did that last year when we took on number 1. And everybody was like, oh, Eagle might be biting off more than they could chew.
I remember those conversations.
Yeah, we shocked the world. Let them know. We shocked the world. We did very good. But that's another game we didn't finish. Going into halftime, it was a 6-point game. And just like that's why finish is our motto. We got to finish.
For landing, back under your body, not behind your body, not in front of your body. So here. right? One swing, one side. We're only going right side. So here, 1, 2, right side. And go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Take your time. Oh, you talking about the left hand. Right, so you dragging it instead of pop, right? Still here. You dragging it, don't drag it. Your very
Last
first
time I seen it go hard.
that. Okay. Set. Go. 1,
Last time
2,
we had track, but I know for a fact KB is not
good.
going to
1,
sprint.
2.
I know for a fact KB is not running unless it's
1, 2, good. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, good. Hit. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You better take 2 steps. 1,
Just step on
2, 3,
on the
4,
mat.
5. Get 6 steps, man.
You didn't hear what I said. You walked on
Alright,
the
back in the wall,
mat.
y'all. Back in the wall. Back in the wall, back in the wall, right? Remember, your neck is aligned with your back, right? Your neck is aligned with your back. So we here, right? You're not tucked, your neck is back here, your neck is aligned with your back here. Alright? Let me see angles, let me just see your angles. Let me just see your angles. That's all I want to see, the angles. Let me see the angles, let me see the angles. Right? Hips in, hips, right? Angle in, let me see the angles. So you can come up a little bit. Good, hips in. Right leg up. Dorsey, lock that ankle, set. Go. Good, come on. I want your heel up. Right leg, left leg up, set. Go. Full, don't shorten it. Set. Go. Go. Good, swap out. Right, we went the same range of motion from the first leg to the second leg. Don't shorten it because you're trying to go fast. We still need the range of motion, but we need the range of motion fast. Let's go. Okay, angle, hips in, left leg up. Good, right? It's gonna come, this leg is gonna come just as high as this leg. All right, set. Go. Don't shorten it, go. Don't shorten it, go. Don't shorten it, go. Every knee come up here, go. Every knee comes up here, go. Every knee comes up here. Get it up. Go. Relax.
Same thing
Right
with
leg,
the
we doubling it. Right leg, we doubling it. Right leg.
Put up your right leg. Put up your right leg.
Right leg. Right. Full range of motion on both legs. Don't shorten it. Set. Go. Big. Go.
Wait, where you about to go?
Go. Big.
In the lobby.
Go.
I'm about to come upstairs.
Go. Good. Swap out.
Yeah.
Full range of motion. Right leg up.
Make it good.
This is high as this. Every switch, right? It's gonna come both that high. Set. Right leg up. Set. Hips in. Ankles locked. Dorsey. Set. Go. Much better. Go. Keep his feet with it now. Go. That's it. Go. Good, y'all. Relax. Good. Y'all take 4. Go get water. Come back. 4. Take water. Go get back.
So some people would say that Eagle Academy has the best roster on paper. What do you say to that?
Unfortunately, the game's not played on paper.
Very political answer.
Yeah, but it's the truth. I mean, this is football.
Yep,
Absolutely. Hey, do we have the best roster when you put the helmets and shoulder pads on? We don't know.
You might have had a top 5 roster last year if we're being frank.
And we didn't finish. Got to finish.
Touche. So the goal was always to win the championship, right? How does this year's Eagle team do that? Besides finishing, could we get that? That's the theme. But what else do you got to do? What as far as, your off-season regimen? What as far as the summer program? Like, what does the next? I would say we have 4 months until August, 4 or 5 months to August.
Correct.
What goes into the next 4 or 5 months that gets you to that point to where you guys are championship ready?
Starts with my coaching staff. My coaching staff got to get better. Those young men that I have on my staff, a phenomenal staff, the best staff in the world. We care about the kids. And, a lot of people going to say, like, what makes Eagle different? And it's the staff. Every weight room, every school's going to have a weight room. Every school's going to have helmets. Every school's going to have shoulder pads and uniforms. But the staff that has been assembled at Eagle is second to none. When they say we really, really, really care about the whole kid, not just I'm just using this dude to get my shine on. So everybody look at me, look what I developed. No, we're educating the whole kid, you know, and I could care less if the young men that I'm with go on to be NFL players, but the people that I get in contact with, the kids, the young men at my school, you know, we're going to try to make sure they go to school for free, whether it's D1, D2, D3, JUCO. These young men are going to go to school for free. And every coach on the staff believes in that. And every coach on the staff is going to do whatever it takes to make sure that these young men have life after football, whatever their dreams may be. And so that's what separates us from everybody else. Now, we got to be bigger, we got to be stronger, we got to be faster. These kids, and it goes back to my coaching staff, you know, we have a whole strength and conditioning part of our staff that's all they concentrate on, you know, and they're working these young men to death. And these young men, they're literally eating weights. And, you know, they're eating weights.
We see it every day on social media. We see different clips between them going to, you know, CJs, between what you guys are doing in the facility. You guys are doing a lot of weightlifting as well as, you know, speed and agility. And it's really good to see. You know, when I talk to some of these high school coaches about their off-season regimen, I think everybody has one, but nobody has one as detailed as you guys, from the way that you guys are incorporating, you know, agility, you know, speed, flexibility, strength. You know, I feel like all of those things will help lead to, you know, not only less injuries, but, you know, bigger, stronger, and faster players. So to end this off, if you had to send a message to the PSAL this season, what would that message be?
Eagle up.
Eagle up. Thank you, Coach Jones. Appreciate your time.
No problem.
That was 7-7. It's awesome. That's it.
I pull up in LA, but make the team down. Everything on fleek, 14 got a real sound. I pull up in LA, but make the team down. Everything on fleek, 14 got a real sound. I pull up in LA, 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 pull up, but with the team down.
Talk to us about the first couple games.
You got to clean it up, man. We're not playing crisp, you know, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. Came out flat, lost the first one, you know, so now we just got to be a lot better. Got to execute on offense. Got to definitely execute, play more aggressive on defense. And I think if we do that, we're going to be all right.
What you looking forward to seeing in the playoffs?
What am I looking for? Execution. Don't matter who we playing. We just got to execute at a high level, and we'll be fine.
So who is Zire Schultz?
Zire Schultz is a rising junior for Eagle Academy. I play running back and receiver.
So last season you led the league in points. When did you realize that?
Till I got the email that I gotta come to the championship game. That's it. That's it. I found out truly. It really wasn't a goal of mine. I just was balling. That's it. I don't focus on stats. I focus on winning. So it didn't come to my attention until I got that email.
So going into this season, what does your preparation look like?
My preparation, nothing changed. Keep putting my faith in God to keep guiding me to the right place. You know, you see me here at CJ, so CJ the plan. They're gonna keep rocking, and we're gonna get stronger, bigger, and faster.
How long have you been training with CJ?
But since last year, actually coming into high school, that's when Coach Chad, he put us in tune with CJ. We knew he the best in the city, so we just kept rocking with him.
Tell me one thing that people doesn't see about your work ethic.
One thing people don't see, I have a big belief in God. So I do a lot of lifting, a lot of training, a lot of speed. But the one thing I do at home is really putting my faith in God, getting the Bible. So that's one thing you can't really teach. You know, it's just something you just have to be in you.
So going into this year, what would you say the biggest difference would be between last year's Eagle team and this year's Eagle team?
Determination. The way that we are now, we knew it. We made a lot of mistakes last season. A lot of the things we lost by wasn't had to do nothing with talent. It was more mental. This year, coming into it, it's not about the physique or talent or anything. It's more about getting our minds right, being mental prepared for the situation.
Do you feel like there's any pressure going into this year's season?
Pressure, I don't believe in that word. Pressure, it make diamonds.
Finish this off. If you had to send the PSAL a message, what would that message be?
Eagle up. So I'll say.
Let's go, White! Go! Oh, let's go! Oh, yeah! What up?
Sir.
Sergeant, return the colors. For New York City, number 3 from South Shore, Zire Schulters. Number 9, Brady Nash.
Time to go show them what Long Island football is all about. Tough, disciplined, and proud. Tough, disciplined, and proud. Okay, I want you to go out there and play for more than just yourself today. All your teammates, all your brothers that you've bled and sweated with to get to this moment right now. Okay, it's time to go show them what Long Island football is all about. Let's go kick their
Touchdown, Long Island! A 21-yard touchdown to number 13, Jesse Brooks.
Who is Sincere Hester?
Sincere Hester is a rising senior, class of 2027 from Eagle Academy.
So you recently just picked up an offer.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us about it.
Coastal Carolina is a great school located right on the beach, and I think it's a great organization. They're on the rise and trying to build something special.
When did you start playing football, and when did you realize that you had the potential to be like a top D1 prospect?
I started playing football when I was 5 years old, and I realized I had that potential when I met Coach Chad.
Okay, talk to me about your relationship with Coach Chad.
Coach Chad's been my coach for 4 years. I look at him as a father figure. He's pushed me to go harder every day, and he's why I'm here now.
I love that. I love that. What makes you different as an edge rusher? You know, you go into the season probably the top edge rusher in New York City, probably the state if you ask me. But what do you feel like makes you different as an edge rusher?
What makes me different is my passion and my heart. I'm very confident in myself, and I know I'm the best on the field, so I got to dominate like I'm the best.
Talk to me about the defense as a whole. Where do you feel like you've grown from last year's team and where you're going to improve at this year?
I feel like our passing game, like our corners, we've most definitely improved, and just our confidence and our communication on the field has gotten way better, and it's just an offseason.
So you recently acquired a new linebacker from Curtis.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about that linebacker and how you feel like with his help, it helps improve the overall defense as well.
Chuck a dog. So we're going to dominate in the run. In the pass, we're going to make some shake, and it just adds more of a threat to the all-around team.
Where does your intensity come from?
My intensity comes from all the times I've been doubted, or it's called undersized, or not a threat.
What feels different about this year's team than last year's team?
This year's team, we wanted more. You know, we're trying to go out with a bang, and the coaches, they've been pushing us to go out with that bang.
You had a message for the PSAL from Eagle this season. What would that message be?
Eagle up.
Damn, everybody likes Eagle up so much. No doubt. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Sir.
What would it mean to win it all this year?
It mean the world. It's the last round with my brothers. I know I'm the youngest on the team, so it's really the last round for my brothers. I played with Josiah Brown, Houdini, Parrott since I was 4 years old. So it's our last round with him. So I promised him we gonna have to win one together. We did it all in youth. You just gotta do it in high school now.